Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Spider Gwen, issue 2. And before I start talking about Spider Gwen, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 89, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We got Justice League United issue 10, Synergy issue 5, Postal issue 2, Grim Fairy Tales issue 108, Tales of Terror issue 9, The Amazing Spider-Man Special, Issue 1. Southern Cross, Issue 1. Nova Annual, Issue 1. All New X-Men, Issue 37. Spider-Man 2009, Issue 10. Injustice Gods Among Us, Issue 11. Batman Eternal, Issue 49. Arrow Season 2, .5, Issue 6. Silver Surfer, Issue 10. Detective Comics Endgame, Issue 1. Earth 2 World's End, Issue 23. Fantastic Four, Issue 644. Future Zen, Issue 45. And Captain Marvel, Issue 13. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 89, which is annotated. Also, guys, just want to give you a little disclaimer. I will be taking a bit of a hiatus this week. Wednesday to Sunday, I won't have videos, so that means I won't have comic book reviews next week. But I will try to have our review up that Wednesday, just to get that up. It probably will be a bit late, but I will try to have the hour review up. And if you guys want my opinions on comics next week, follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I will have mini reviews for those comics, so you can still get my opinion on those books. So be sure to check out my Twitter and Facebook and follow me there. Let's talk about Spider-Gwen issue 2. Really liked the cover. I enjoyed Spider-Gwen last week a lot. It wasn't as good as Edge of Spider-Verse, but still really enjoyed it. But I thought the little lackluster part was Vulture. So I was a little worried about issue 2. I'm like, do I like Vulture enough? And thank God Vulture really wasn't in this issue that much. But very cool cover. Like the artwork. Let's see what's going on with the story. First, I would like to talk about the artwork. As always, Spider-Gwen has some amazing artwork, very stylish, and it fits this this tone in this world of Spider-Gwen. And here's Spider-Ham. But let's see what's going on with the story here. We can see that Gwen is falling. It's the same fall that she kind of had when she died in the 616 universe, so that was a good homage. And she saved herself. She makes like kind of this parachute, not parachute, but glider, and she goes into some garbage. And I feel like every Spider person ends up in the Hudson River somehow. We got to see Mayday, you know, Peter's end up in Hudson River, and now Gwen ending up in the Hudson River, or in a pile of garbage. The old Spider luck, not even the Parker luck anymore. So the rest of the issue, we get to see that Gwen is kind of delirious. She needs to, like, get her headspace back, because she dived into some garbage. She almost died. So this whole issue, she's still a little delirious, doesn't know what she's going to really do. She crashes with the Mary Janes, and the Mary Jane's like, we really want you, and we want you to be back in the band. Even MJ's like, we kind of need you. But Gwen still doesn't know what to really decide with that, so she runs away from them and still doesn't really want to be Gwen anymore. She's leaning to be more of Spider-Gwen. Now the police are also against Gwen, or at least Spider-Girl or Spider-Woman. So the police are against her, and her father is trying to like say, oh well, maybe we shouldn't catch Spider-Woman. Wait, that's Gwen's pack. That's not Spider-Woman's. So he's trying to cover up everything for Gwen, and she's realizing she needs help to be Spider-Woman. She can't do this on her own. And the person she gets help with is her father. And she finally is going to talk to her father after that interaction at Edge of Spider-Verse. I love this issue. So good. I thought this was a better issue than issue 1, even though I loved issue 1 also. I just thought the beats were a bit better here. I thought the narrative was a bit smoother. That was kind of a problem I had with the first issue. But there's some really great twists and turns. We get to see the Kingpin, a little bit of Matt. We get to see Frank Castle might have a family, so we'll see where that goes. I really liked MJ here. She was hilarious because Gwen's wearing this old ratty shirt that she kind of probably found in the garbage, and MJ's like, oh, that's so edgy, but I still don't like you. So the stuff MJ says, you know, she she kind of likes Gwen. She likes her as a friend, but at the same time, she has to be this mean girl. She has to protect herself. So I'm really excited to see MJ's character really evolve from this, and you're seeing that a little bit here. And then, you know, Gwen still being delirious and being reasonably delirious throughout this issue was fun, with her having Spider Pig be that devil slash angel on her shoulders here. Her trying to understand her subconscious a bit better. That she knows she's still guilty of what happened to Peter. Maybe that's why she's pushing so many people away. And by the end saying, I need help from my dad, you know. And I love how her dad's been trying to protect her this whole time, even though Gwen's not even answering his phone calls. So some really great stories going on. I think they packed a lot of information in this issue in a great way. And some really great little scenes here. So Spider-Gwen issue 2 for me was a fun ride, and I can't wait to see where Spider-Gwen issue 3 goes and where the series goes as a whole. So Spider-Gwen gets 4.5 stars from me. Really, really enjoyed this issue. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys, and also don't forget to like the Facebook, Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.